Hello, so this is my benchmark assignment presentation. Um, Alright, so I'm just going to get into it here. Alright, so part of what I used for my data collection was ClassDojo. So I'm just going to log in here. Um, with So let me just introduce what I do. I work as a parapro in the LMC. So and also during lunch, I'm the lunchroom supervisor. So for me, the data that was important for me that I wanted to um, create a tool for was during lunchroom supervision behavior during recess and during lunch. So a cool tool that I've written about before and talked about with a lot of you was Classroom Dojo. So this past week I've been kind of testing it out. Alright, so I'm in Class Dojo and I've created a couple classes here. First off, let me just show you how Class Dojo works. Um, it's pretty cool. So Class Dojo focuses on um, basically behavior and classroom management. Um, okay, so here's my main page, Mr. O'Brien. I've got a couple classes, but okay, I'm just going to add a new class here. I'll just add a third grade class. I mean, obviously, if I was doing this for high school or middle school, I could add what subject. So I'm just going to do general education, name your class. I'll just put my name. Okay. Alright, so now I can type in every single student manually, or a cool thing is you can just copy a classroom list. So that's what I'm going to do because that's really easy. So I just made this fake names thing, and obviously usually a class wouldn't be this small, but I just ran out of funny student names. So alright, so I'm going to highlight all the names, copy it. I'm going to go back to Class Dojo and just paste it and click save, and there it goes. Automatically adds everybody. If I get a new student, I can just add them. My new student. Okay. Okay. So you can. So there's two different things with Class Dojo. You can have positive or negatives. So I've already created some for lunch. As you can see here, clean area, being on task, helping others, here and ready, following directions. And then they could also have negative points: off task, allowed, disrespectful, bullying, or fighting. Okay, so I want to import these different behaviors that I've already created. So I'm going to click yes, import these behaviors. Okay, save and close. This is a cool thing. You can parents can sign up so that they can see how their student is doing in your class, or in this case during lunch, how their behavior is. But I'm not going to do that. Okay, so let me go back here, and okay, I'm just going to click this class. So this week I had my lunch monitors. I set this up in the classroom, and the lunch monitors had all the kids in each class. They could click on a name and either give them a positive behavior, point, following directions, helping others, clean lunch table, or they could earn, well, or get negative points for, being loud, disrespectful, off task, and it would either give them a point or take away points. So what I have done then is, you can go to reports and look at how the class did. And so here's just a list of all the individual points, positive or negative, to different students. And just kind of an overall kind of a class report card here. And so that's how I'm collecting. So this is what I've been using to collect data for the behaviors, because for me it's just kind of been a mess this year, with kind of seeing which classes were doing better, which classes weren't doing as well, other than individually talking to everybody, which I don't have time for. So I'm trying this, and okay, so with this information, okay, so overall it was 85% positive. That's pretty good. So I made a pretty simple spreadsheet. There we go. Okay. So again, this week I only had 3 classes: Irizarry, Cheeseman, and D'Amato. And this set is just simply for this week. So I've got the, okay, so 85%, 85%. Okay. All right, now, yeah, okay, 85%. So I have this information, and I mean, it's pretty simple. I can probably, what I would do with it is just make a chart here to give me a easy visual on how the classes are doing. Let's see, what chart do I want here? I'll just do a boring yet dependable graph here. Line graph. Gotta love them. Okay, so here I can kind of see, okay, Cheeseman they were doing pretty good, but okay, something happened on Thursday. I need to look into that. But and with this I can kind of address which classes are in need of different things. And as I was going through this, we were going through the week, I added different categories for the rewards. You can edit them for positive. So this week I added like clean area. That was a big thing in the lunchroom. Helping others. So the cool thing about it is, in Class Dojo I'm using it for kind of specific things, and if I needed to, I could look up individual students and see how they have been individually. So I'll show you that here. So I can click on Braden here, and it'll show me, okay, so he was loud, off task, but then also at some point he was following directions. He was here and ready, and he cleaned his area. So he got 75%. So it's nice because what I wanted to do with the data sheet was I wanted to look at the whole school and see which classes, which grades were I needed to focus on and try different things, and would use this to chart that. And then if I needed to look at it individually, or an administrator got involved and needed some information about how the certain student had been, how their behavior had been, I could share this information with them easily. I can, do just today, yesterday, the whole week, last week, custom date range, and I can print it too. So okay, I just want Braden, save reports, and something should come up in a PDF. Yep, right here. Let me open that, and there you go. So, alright, so yeah, nothing very crazy or anything like that, but it's been, I like it. It's kind of near the end of the year, so I'm probably going to implement this more for the beginning of next year. I used different parapros that I knew and were more tech savvy to try this out, so it'll be interesting to try to do this. See if this is viable to try out next year with my lunch monitors who just come in to do lunch, and see if I'm able to do this on a weekly basis. So that is this is what I did. So thanks for watching.